2-0, and you're for
The wearebrummies.com after match chat.
Hello, my name's Lee Harris, and welcome to the wearebrummies.com after match chat. Following each Blues game, home and away, I give you my thoughts and opinions, and then we take a listen to messages sent into the show by Blues fans giving their thoughts and opinions too.
The wearebrummies.com after match chat. After match chat.
The final score was Blues 2, Ipswich 2. Blues came flying out of the traps, creating chances. Gary Gardner came close, hitting the post. Then all of a sudden the game went really flat and the momentum kind of swung in Ipswich favour. Ipswich scored with very loose play from Blues, giving the ball away from a throw-in. Around the 39th minute, Morrison had a header cleared off the line that everyone thought was in. Ipswich then stunned St Andrews with a simple corner into the box that slotted away to make it 2-0. Moving into the second half, it was a perfect start to the half. Djukovic makes it 2-1, receiving the ball from Hatta and slotting it away with a very nice finish. Then soon after, Djukovic hits the top of the bar with a header from a cross from Mahoney. Then St Andrews erupts as Blues make it 2-2. The ball is scrambled in and Djukovic scores his second of the game. Mahoney made a massive difference coming off the bench. Blues looked so much more attacking and he got in down the right hand side many a time. For me, he has to start the next game. Ipswich went down to 10 men on the 88th minute for a second yellow card. Blues piled on the pressure. Che Adams had a chance to make it 3-2 at the death but fluffed his lines. Maybe we should have won this one based on the second half performance, but we can take the positives from it. It was an excellent second half performance. Keep right on.
The wearebrummies.com after match chat. After match chat.
Right, it's time for the fans to have their say. It looks like I've got some messages, so let's go to my inbox.
Hi Lee, it's John from All Green, just literally coming out of the ground now. Well, the old cliche, game of two halves. Started the first half, great first 5 minutes, hit the post, and then just hopeless. It wasn't like the Blues that we've been watching. Couple of good goals from them. Well, the first one, second one was rubbish defending again, but second half they've obviously had the rocket, the change of Gardner going off and Hutter going into the middle. Getting that goal straight away after half time. We should have won. You just can't. It's just typical Blues. Just go and beat Leeds last week and then draw against Ipswich today, who weren't. I put the effort in, but they weren't such great shakes. Positives, I thought the effort in the second half was good, but they'd obviously had a massive rollicking. Oh God, it's just, what can you say? It's just typical Blues. Anyway, keep right on, turn up the Blues.
Right, Lee, first half wasn't great, but I think we shouldn't concentrate on that really. The second half was brilliant, really attacking. I thought Mahoney, when he came on, he looked really good. I think he should probably start. Definitely the home games, I like the diamond formation, Hatter down the middle, Mahoney, and down the right, Montgomery down the left. I think we should play that a bit more often. All in all, probably should have got the third goal. We had a few good chances towards the end, but being 2-0 down showed a lot of spirit to get the draw. So that's probably a positive we can take out of the game. Keep right on.
What a turnaround from Blues today. In that first half, I weren't sure what to think. It was looking worse than QPR, to be fair. And I was losing hope. But, I mean, that half-time team talk worked. The changes he made worked. Didn't use Bogle as well, which I'm a big fan of. He's tried to turn games around before by bringing Bogle on. He's had the opposite effect, but he's brought on Mahoney, and Mahoney has proved himself as a quality player, even starting level, if the form of Montgomery or Hatter drops. With Hatter in the middle, Mahoney and Montgomery out wide, does look a very, very threatening kind of force. So maybe we'll have to do that against smaller teams like this, but all in all, I'd take a point. It's a bit the opposite what I usually do, but I probably wouldn't have took a point before the match. We needed 3 points, but 2-0 down, I think you have to. And again, 5 more minutes, we'd have won that. But you know, when your team comes back from something like that, you have to just credit them and credit the manager. And let's move on. Let's go to Brentford and let's get that win against a tougher side, which we probably don't expect it against. But keep right on.
All right, Lee, it's Jag. The joys of being a Blues fan. Certainly don't like doing things the easy way, do we? Not going to really criticise the 2 goals. They were sloppy goals, but what I'm going to say is the positive thinking from Gary Monk. Even at 2-0 down, I thought we still could have won the game 3-2, and I think the players did, and we come out strong second half. And, you know, their keeper made some great saves, but for me, it is 2 points dropped, but on the positive side, to come back from 2-0 down, you know, Birmingham of old, we probably would have get demolished and probably lose the game. But good fighting spirit. We go again on Tuesday. Keep right on.
Hi Lee, Sam here. I thought we'd win today, but we ended up with a pretty good point, given the abysmal first half. I mean, we could barely pass, looked slow, predictable, and the defending from the corner for their second was, I mean, we didn't even bother marking them. But I thought, like, when Kifton Bale came on at half time, we were much more solid, and we were much more creative as well. I mean, we had 10 shots, I think they had about 3. Juki finally scoring with his feet, which is great to see, and getting amongst the goals. I thought Lakin didn't have his best game, but it's great for him to, you know, a youth product to start at St Andrews. But we looked a lot better when Mahoney came on for him. He had a great game as well. He took on his man really well. Just needs to work on his finishing. And also Hotter, when he was a bit more central, he looked a lot more threatening, which is good to see. But yeah, Brentford next, it'll be very tough. But Reading managed a point, so I guess anything can happen. So yeah, overall, the defence needs a bit more improvement. We probably should have won with Adams' chance at the end, but 4 goals and 4 points in the last 2 games is a massive improvement, so keep right on.
The wearebrummies.com After-match chat. After-match chat.
If you're listening to this on Instagram, give us a like and a comment. If you're listening to this on Facebook, give us a like, a comment, and most importantly, hit that share button. If you're listening to this on YouTube, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and most importantly, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you'd like to check out any of our social media platforms, it's KRO Birmingham City on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you very much for listening to the show. Until next time, as always, keep right on.
The wearebrummies.com After-match chat. After-match chat.